So just and again, we're on live on TikTok, and people trickle in. We give them that chance to come on in, but I don't know. Ever since like you said yes to coming on the podcast, this is exactly how I envisioned the set. Like just some of your posts. And I don't know, the one on the left is the funniest to me. Some of y'all be designer down IW, but ain't washed your ass IRL, funky, fresh. Like that, that right there just be so funny to me. I be just kikiing all day, reading these. Just and I'm so curious. I've been telling New York like pretty much all week every time we talk. I'm like, I'm just curious to pick her brain. And then when I met Jabari earlier today and he said that he was there when you kind of I guess was creating everything. I was like, "Oh, I was like, well, don't tell her that you see me if you talk to her because I wanted to just tell you that I got to see where your little HQ is gonna be, your setup, and hopefully in a couple of months we can have you back on the show and go over to the community and see how everything turned out.
For sure. And thank you so much for having me. I really did not anticipate me just yapping my true thoughts. I'm an Aquarius. If you know an Aquarius, Aquarius are unhinged people. We just say whatever comes to mind. We don't care. And so, I was like, dang, I feel like sneak dissing people. Not really people, just whoever I was dealing with at the moment. And I said, you know what? It's a lot of people that can relate to this. So, and then I found the niche and I was like, I don't really see as many like quote pages tailored to Second Life or just like RP gaming or anything. So I started
Yes.
this in April and I was like, what the heck? Like, I'm starting to know all these people. So I
Yes.
appreciate you for reaching out and having me on.
I just feel like this was meant to be, especially like this nighttime episode. So to me, like I have so much, like you just said, sneak this, but to me, I feel like it's at the culture. Like you're really like, cause we all talk about the Delulus, and you just say it with these posts. It just be like, calling those type of people on their shit. Cause there's people who play Second Life that are very functioning. They have a job, they go to work, they know exactly what's in their bank account. And then there's the Delulu. And the Delulu is, I really feel like what you're talking about when you be posting these right here.
Mm-hmm. A thousand
Like,
percent.
yes. Look. Oh, Jabari's there. He said, that's my twin.
Hi, 20
Yes.
twin.
Y'all, I'm so glad that y'all are coming. We're just kicking off with this Restless podcast with the special guest, the Pink SL Diaries. She is in the house. We got some of, I mean, to me, her funniest, most recent post behind us. And of course, we're joined, as always, by with New York and
Yeah.
Zion and Honcho and Aurora has been able to make it since we're doing a nighttime episode. So everybody, welcome to the show. Let's get into it. If y'all are just tapping in, welcome to the Res List podcast. This is a special event podcast in collaboration with the Pink SL Diaries. This is our live broadcast. I will upload it to YouTube once we're finished. I want to know about this pink poodle. So let's get into that drip check. You'll have to what made you look for something like that? This is why I love SL, because I didn't even think to look for no pink dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
Honestly, because I tell myself anytime I do like brand related appearances and whatnot, like I really want to stay in the pink aesthetic. And
Yeah.
I have little dogs, they get colored and everything. So I was like, I need a small pink doggy, little lap dog. And so literally I was at Marketplace. What was that, 2 days ago? And I was
Yes.
like, I'm taking this cutie patootie with me. Because, like, I had purses and stuff, but I was like, I want to do something a little different. So this is my puppy Pinka. And, yeah, she's such a cutie pie.
Man, welcome Pinka to this show and tell us what else you got. What you got on today? Who's some of your favorites?
Honey, this is Rich Fatel, the Chanelica. When I tell you Rich Fatel, listen, if I ever can't pay my premium, I promise you it's because I went to Rich Fatel. Because literally it's always something in there to buy. So yeah, the two piece is definitely Rich Patel. Hair by models, of course. This is the Ocean, I think, hairstyle. My jewelry, can't quite remember where I got that from because I'm just literally always looking for something Chanel. Oh, the cocaine mix diamond Chanel chain. Let me see who is this by. I can't even tell you who it's by, but yeah, this is mainly Rich Patel.
Oh, that's W. That's W.
Fact.
New York, what you rocking with tonight?
I think I got HH. Yeah, I got HH on today. Hillary. That's my little go-to on MP because you know I'm an MP shopper. I don't really be like going to these fucking events and shit that y'all go to. That shit be too crowded, laggy as shit. I am sit in my crib, put my feet up, and MP my ass. You hear me? Because I ain't doing it. But yeah, I think it's called Kylie. Kaylee, Kaelyyn, Kylan, something like that. That's what I got on. And these shoes, I actually just found these that matched them for real from MP2. I ain't gonna hold you, but I think they are they called Sugar Me wedges.
Oh, I thought that whole fit came together. I'm not even gonna lie.
I had to put this together.
Okay.
You see me?
Yes.
You see me? A little shine light.
All right, we handling all the ladies. Aurora, what you rocking with tonight? What you got?
The fit is Orphic, shoes, Wuhan, bag, quasi, hair.
Yeah, the skirt.
And yeah, that's it.
Wait, did the bra come with
No, I had to add the bra because
high five, because we ain't having no titties out tonight. No.
Yeah.
Nah, we just did get dinged. We got dinged, y'all. So please share the live. Please share the live because it's not gonna make FYP. Yes, and it did say body exposure, and for what? Like, please stop. Exactly. It's okay. I appreciate all the follows. I appreciate the love. Twine, thank you for sending me the hand heart.
Now we get dinged.
Baby, I appreciate the follow.
They've been strict lately, it seems.
Yes,
it seems like.
Yep, that's why we're trying to, and I hope that everybody that's been loyal to the show so far is just gonna stick with us. We're trying to expand. Like I said, I do try to upload them to YouTube, but I'm also trying to just do my thing with Kick, and eventually just stream live on YouTube. So just stick with us. We're gonna get there. Y'all know I love my props and stuff like that, and I'm the same way. Outside of SL, like I love glasses. I have a sunglass fetish or a glasses fetish, but my little clutch is from Movement in the cow print. Another one of my motifs. Like I love the cow aesthetic, especially when it's paired with pink or camo and pink. That's my other one. The dresses by Sino. I love my sales, so I probably got it on one of the weekend sales. It comes with a really cool sweater, but it's one of those sweaters where you gotta hide like your whole arm, like your arm is like cropped up or something, holding the sweater out. So it's really cute for pictures. But I just rock the dress. The glasses are Minuet. I love them. You could change the little tag thing. And the hair is from Angelic. So Movement props, dresses from Sino, and we just did the pink with the cow. Let's take care of the gentleman. Honcho, what you got? What you got? Oh, here we go, y'all. He had to stand up.
Yeah, I had to stand up one time. You got a shirt on my heel. You know what I mean? Jeez, my goddamn. You know what I mean?
Oh,
the long body ass long. You know, sometimes you can't kill them with the suits and shit. You know what I mean? This how I go into the grocery store. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta dress down sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? That's all. Go ahead, let them know what you got on, Neff.
For sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I got on, you know what I'm saying, the shirt is by David. I got the pants by Evo. The shoes I got from Flight. You know what I'm saying? A little something like.
Okay. Shout out to Flight. Love Flight. Their sneakers are
Facts.
I
fire.
am a gatekeeper. You will
Oh,
not
okay.
know
Sorry.
where my shit at. I'm not telling nobody.
Oh, see,
Don't ask me.
see, listen, I ain't gonna gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to look
They
fly.
got
Y'all
12
can look
outfits for niggas in here. I'm not telling you. So don't come, hey,
Oh
them
my
shoes.
god.
I'm not telling you. Don't ask me shit. You know what I mean? I'm telling you on God. I'm not fucking around. When I get some more male shit, we can talk about it. But other than that, fuck
I
on
hear
it.
that though. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't be trying to gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard
We
enough to
don't
find
gatekeep on
clothes.
the-
You know what I'm
on
saying?
the podcast, but Huncho is one of our gatekeepers.
Twan, appreciate that love. We got that money gun, y'all. Shout out to Twan. If you don't know who Twan is the Harry Potter of graphics. Anything that you can think of, he can do better and render it too. So make sure to follow Twan. Y'all know that I'm big on support. So just go ahead and click that follow on his icon and start engaging one another. But for business purposes, just reach out to him, see what his preference for communication is. Twan, it really is the Harry Potter of the graphical world. So anything you need, from logos to starting scenes for your stream, any of that stuff, even in SL, I'm trying to get him more geared into the world of SL. There's so much that he could do here. So anyway, shout out to Twan. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, let's get on it. Let's get on it. First of all, if y'all look back here and just see, I'm just gonna let you see her work speaking for herself. Like, we'll just let you read that one. Some of y'all be designer down in world, but ain't washed your ass. IRL, funky fresh. Funky fresh. And I can't, every time I say it, I laugh, especially at that funky fresh, because she killed it with that.
Ain't it?
How does your avatar have a shower routine and you don't? Now, immediately, you know what I thought of, Kierra? I thought of when the girls be doing their little get ready with me videos. And they wash their
In
ass
real life.
in 2 days.
Literally, it's like you just pulled a 14-hour shift at your desk. Your cheeks is probably sticking to your
A
seat.
14 hours.
A 14-hour shift. And it'd be so funny because there's literally a spectrum of Second Life players. Okay, so I know my account says 4 years old, but I've been here on and off for 14 years now.
What?
And so sometimes I notice that when I talk to, it's like the newcomers, most of them. If I ever make a comment like, okay, yeah, it's cool, you sit on SL all day on the weekends, whatever. Maybe you work Monday through Friday like I do, whatever. But it's like sometimes I'll be like, hey, did you get up today? Did you stretch? Did you brush your teeth? Like, you sitting here crashing out. Did you go bake a cookie or 3? You know? And it's just mind blowing because I'm like, something's being neglected, and 9 times out of 10, it's probably your hygiene. And you sit here arguing with people all day, and you ain't washed your tail.
This honcho spirit animal right here, because as soon as she said you ain't brushed your teeth,
Oh, my mama, I'm over here doing my fingers clock that shit. I know you brush thing. You ain't washing teeth. If you
to say something.
you ain't brushing teeth. Y'all over here sneak cheating and shit, sneak cheating, and not brushing. I mean, I'm about to say brushing your ass and not washing your ass. Y'all out of pocket.
Ain't brushed their ass, touched their ass,
All
nothing.
that.
Keyboards
Ass,
all
wash
types of crumbs
It's
and
a gift from the
residue,
pool, son.
everything. Yeah. But you want to make content that, oh, you know, skincare and taking a bubble bath and showing off this new Earth Design bathtub, but you ain't used your real life bathtub. So how does it work?
Man.
okay, because no, and again, this is no disrespect to like your average SLer, because I'll be on the game too, on and off. But you know what I mean? Like, let's start with this morning. This morning I folded clothes. This morning I emptied that hamper, folded more clothes, did 2 loads of laundry, cleaned my bathroom, and brushed my teeth and washed my face. And then I sat down. Okay.
Hello.
So when it comes to, you know, the Pink SL Diaries, one of the first questions that I had in mind for you was, how did you come to the decision to not stay basically anonymous? Because you are the Pink SL Diaries, but I know you have your other Instagram as well. But people know, you know, obviously, because we're sitting here with you. But how did you decide to not stay like, oh, I could do this anonymous, like Lady Whistledown, and really just get down with the get down?
You know, originally I did think about the anonymous thing because, like, this is not my first rodeo doing like digital content and going faceless and things of that nature. But then I realized, I was like, you know, Second Life, at least the individuals that I've come across, you know, they really allow for me to be my true authentic self. And so it's like the quotes, it's more than just, you know, me trying to get interactions. Like, majority of my quotes, about 85%, are my own experiences, and then the remainder is kind of just like stuff that I hear and witness, whatever. So when I decided to let people know that it's me, it's like, because even through the quotes, you're gonna feel my personality. Like, I am exactly who I portray myself to be within these quotes. Unhinged, bold, I'm gonna say what I want to say, but I promise you're gonna have a good time. Like, even if we're arguing, I'm gonna make you laugh mid-argument, because that's just how I am as a person. So, and I think too, you know, it helps build rapport, you know, versus people like, oh, this girl just hopping up on this grid, you know, she's trying to do this, that, and the third. And it's like, no, it's me. Not to mention, I've pivoted into like other directions where, you know, I've got a buddy who has her magazine, and, you know, we've got the Pink Perspectives, for example, where I give, you know, different like wholesome advice. And so it's like, again, I want y'all to know, like, it's a real person back here at the end of the day.
That's something true. You know, that's something that you can hold on to, and that's real, is that you seem really grounded. And one of the things, while I went over your content, while we all took a look at your content, is the fact that this is a real person drawing from their real experiences. And what makes it so hilarious to me is this shit is true. Like, you're not making this shit up. There's really people out there that will hop on the game, be on the game, and they gotta peel off of their seat because they ain't got
Literally.
enough. And then there's people that are so delusional. What was one of the other ones where it was like, you was like, oh, not me buying land on my alt next to my man.
That is true. That is 1,000% true. I was not playing. I told y'all, I've been here on and off for 14 years. So my old account, the only reason why I made a new account was because it was like my old account, you know, I was a teenager. Ain't no telling what type of conversations was being had on that account, X, Y, Z. You know, we're older now. We've got discernment. And yeah, I was dealing with a guy, and you know, during peak hours, like 3, 4 in the morning, okay, you disappearing. What we doing? We gonna barbecue or mildew? What's up? So ooh. I, you know, added, first of all, I had to reactivate that account because I had deleted it. Got in that account, honey, and I said, okay, it's land right next door. So what we gonna do? I moved in next door. I usually knew the times that he would be in his place.
So you did this? Somebody that?
Yeah, I did. I did it.
Hold on. You better not be out of no motherfucker in the goddamn comments.
Yes.
Write this shit down.
Siobhan, thank you.
This motherfucker's in the end of the comment. Looks like a motherfucker. Okay, so move next door.
For you newcomers, if you're trying to figure out what Stink is doing, first route, if you want to know what Stink is doing, make sure you have Stink's landmark saved, okay? So then you can look on them dots and see how many dots is on that land. And so the math wasn't mathing, because I'm like, okay, 3, 4 in the morning. Everybody know I'm not on here late at night, like, you know, like not super late. And so, you know, something in my SL spirit said, look at that land.
I'm screaming right now.
And I'm like, you know, it used to be, oh, I'm over here doing business. Well, why are you doing business at 3 o'clock in the morning? What type of business is that? What you running, a Waffle House or something? So, I said, okay, I'm gonna get bold. Because he already had the security stuff. So I'm like, if I land anywhere near, he's gonna catch me. And I ain't going down like that. So got that out count.
Don't say shit.
But look, Honcho.
I put
Don't say shit. Don't say
I put
shit.
that out body. I put that out body in a muñeca, cause you know that they be floating for them muñecas.
Come on.
And I moved
To catch a
in.
predator. She do it
And
to
this-
catch a predator.
And this is where favor had me, okay? Because that account being as old as it is, nobody's gonna think, oh, this is a scammer or this is somebody weird. So no, I moved in next door and I inboxed him and I said, oh, hello. I am returning to SL after a hiatus and I'm your neighbor. I don't mean to be rude or impose or anything, but I'm such and such. And he fell for it.
Whoa.
Even let me go in his house and take a tour, y'all. Foolish.
Wow.
I'm walking around in my muñeca. My avatar look like Billie Eilish in a muñeca. I'm walking around barefoot, y'all.
Was you talking
No.
to Mike?
Oh
No.
no. Oh
He
no.
fell for the okey doke without.
And he fell for the okie doke without the mic.
He like, you wanna see my home and my landscaping, and I'm just sitting there cracking up, y'all. I wish I would have took pictures of me walking around in my outs. And so, so then I said, okay, we're gonna take things up a notch. Well, when I'm logged into my account, because I don't want him to pick up on the pattern. Like, why is it that when Kierra logs in,
Yes.
the out ain't on and vice versa? So pulled up Black Dragon on my other PC and I said, all right, we about to have us a little time. So yeah, one night, and that's the thing. He was one of them little freak-a-leaks. Y'all fellas be having them skyboxes, some skyboxes where I be want to get y'all freak
the little
on.
dungeons, the little dungeon box.
So, what I did, I flew around a little bit and I looked to see that nearby. And baby, when I tell you, it was an account over there who had a name, Creamy something. And I said, you know what? No competition. You can have him, baby, because your bio's telling me that you do love ins and everything else. Baby, you can stay over there. That is the confirmation that I need. You are his level of freak, and I'm going to exit stage left. That's all I need to see. That's it.
His level of freak is wild.
Listen.
Fellas, that's why we always verse verify.
And let me say this,
Oh,
goddammit.
wait.
For all you women in the comment writing this shit down, if you gotta do that shit, you don't need him, goddammit. You don't gotta do that shit.
Listen.
He said that too.
As an Aquarius, we are very, very deep analytical people, okay? So
I can't even disagree.
yeah, I am literally laid back. Like, you can tell me anything because, like, even if you read my bio, you will understand that, like, I am not like my situation is very rare in a sense of, hey, this is only SL to me and that's all it'll ever be, right? So when I'm talking to guys, I'm like, listen, if it's something that you want and I can't provide it, it is okay. I am okay with homeboys.
Hello.
But then when you want to start gaslighting, it's all in your head, you just being crazy. No, now I'm gonna show you what Respucia say. I'm gonna show you how a bitch go down the slide. Okay, so that's exactly what I showed him. And I don't know, to this day, I don't think he knows that it was me. So if you're watching this, you were a sucker and you got licked, buddy. I caught you. So
I'm so leaned in right now. Like, I was just like, because one of the things about that whole post is that, I never thought to do that. She done put me on.
absolutely.
Honcho.
I got that shit.
To a certain extent.
They gonna do it.
There is a need, Zion. Wait, let me explain.
Wait,
Just like she said.
Yes, girl.
Wait.
Put that shit on their motherfucking land, and you can see every keystroke the motherfuckers type. Yes, you can. Yes.
Oh my God! Wait, look.
I'm gonna see what you said.
I'm crying.
You deny it to me, and I'm gonna put that
I'm
proof
crying.
right in your face. Bitch, look at this right here.
Oh,
You
man.
said this,
Come
she
on,
said
right
that. Fuck is you talking about?
boy. I'm gonna need that because you know what? Right now I'm dealing with a Caribbean man, and let me tell you something.
That's the wrong.
I don't,
Okay.
I don't wish those on nobody. First
She
of
said I
all.
don't wish those on nobody.
The men.
Put your ass up on the accent. That's already right
The
there.
ladies, I love y'all.
Look,
Your
wait.
hands,
Michelle
though.
said, "Let me lock my land and return all her
Right now.
items."
You
But
know
I'm
what it
saying,
is, man.
man, I'm going to purchase that bike, okay? Tonight.
Michelle.
Tonight.
All right, you gonna be talking about I'm not gonna cry.
Because he be trying to gaslight me too, and I be going upside his head. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you want a cool talking motherfucker, go see one of them Caribbean niggas. Hey, them niggas can talk. They can talk a fucking elephant and eating mice.
They gon' love buying. I be at work, and it be like, oh, he sent you a gift on the marketplace. Oh, he sent you. I be like, you know what? And then I'm like, we're done. And then he be like, no, we're not. And I be like, you're right.
You know,
It be like that.
Hey, shout out to the niggas that's walking their shit down. Fuck that.
I'm just saying, you know, West Indian people got a little thing about them, you know.
Yeah,
It's hard to let us go.
Did he text you that shit or did he say that shit to you though?
both of them.
Yeah, that'd be that cold one.
But
Ain't never
I
get
think
rid
I'll
of
never
him.
be-
Curled up, you get rid of him. When was he gone? I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna never be one of them people who I'm gonna delete my account because something didn't work
fuck
out.
no.
No, I ain't doing that. Like ball up
No.
top, okay?
I usually get the people who used to just quit 5. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm uninstalling." I'm like, "What the fuck do you need to uninstall it for to not play it? Just let it sit there." Like to me, that's a little bit dramatic.
Extra.
Yeah, it's a little
Always gotta be extra. Like, oh, I'm deleting it. I mean, I'm not gonna say block.
Yeah.
I block people all the time. But deleting it, removing shit, like it's just come on.
But when
You
people
doing
say
that show.
exactly, make an announcement, like they feel like the ones that feel like they gotta exactly announce it. Oh, I'm never coming back. I'll be like, see you next week. And I think you had a
Literally.
post on that too. Like, I'll see
Okay,
you.
baby, go take a nap. We'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
Cry about it.
I'm
We'll
gonna
see you
stay out-
tomorrow.
It's
I
okay.
have no
Queen.
comment on this conversation.
Oh, how to say?
Hey, shut your ass up. I plead the fifth.
Oh my God, bro.
Extra. You will be
Bro.
extra.
Hey, fuck
Right
you
back.
guys.
I'm out the move, man. Can't nobody even know where I'm at. Nah, hold up.
Did you expect it to grow like into what it grew into? I know we touched on it like a little bit right at the beginning, but as you were making these posts and stuff like that, and you just saw them numbers climbing and the comments just go crazy, like it's an engagement gold mine, I have to say. Did you think that was exactly what it was going to turn into be when you started?
Absolutely not. Like, I'm just like, you know what? This is my diary. And then when it was like so many people, oh my God, this resonates. Because I'm like, is it just me? Like, even the one that shocked me the most was when I'm like, you know, ain't nobody finna trick me into trying out their furniture. Because that's literally,
Yes.
that's literally
Yes,
how my
thank you.
last situation started. It was, oh, come take a seat.
Yes.
Right.
know?
Right.
No,
They think
that's when you pull out that floating chair or that freebie floating cloud and be like, nah, bro, I'm good right here. I'm good right over here.
I will pull out
Yeah,
my balloon.
because they be trying to, they think they're so slick. Yes. Who baby said it in chat? They think they so slick, and they do with that. I just want to take pictures, heard it, the whole collab. And she definitely covered that one too. Like, let's collab. Collab what? This pixel
Hey,
to that
fellas, let me
pixel?
write that one down. Look.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Remy.
So there's definitely a lot. So in this whole content creating journey, what surprised you the most so far?
So far, I think what really has just like has blown my mind is just like the amount of support. Cause like I'm one of those people, you know, coming back to SL, I don't really know what my expectations were. Cause like I literally took like a 5-6 year hiatus. And so I'm like, I'm coming here. A lot of people that are like already established. I really don't know like what it's gonna be like. Hence how me and Jabari even ended up like becoming siblings. Cause like Jabari has been my A1 since day one. And so literally, I mean, it's just been like the support has been overwhelming. I threw my first party on Saturday. That was like so lit, and then people were making me like heartfelt posts. Like I was literally sitting here crying. Now, mind you, I was sleep deprived too, but I was sitting here crying because I'm like, as an Aquarius, we're detached. Like, what is this? Why am I crying?
Mm-hmm.
But the support, and then just the amount of people that are like, hey, let's collaborate, or even when I just like put an idea out loud, and people are like, I think you should do that. And so, yeah, I mean, it's just been an amazing journey so far, honestly.
One of the things too is just being able to start what you started and have the engagement that you have. Let's talk about the recognition. And you're up for, I think it's 2, isn't it? Award nominations for the SL Choice Awards? Or is it just
I think it's
2? I thought
it's
just the one.
For
Okay,
content creator.
for content creator. Because I know that they had the it was one other category that I thought I saw your name, but I might have been confusing it with somebody else. So I apologize for that. So big round of applause for that, for becoming an award nominee on the SL Choice Awards. Really wish you all the best. And I'm very, very, very curious.
Big ups.
And very excited to see the turnout for the award show. And I think that it's important that no matter what steps that content creators or SLers take, it's very important to kind of support those. Somebody is putting all of this time and effort into a system that recognizes content creators and people's hard work in Second Life. So just shout out to that. I'm really looking forward to seeing how things turn out. And once again, congratulations to you for that. But
thank you so much.
Most welcome. So one of the things too that, what would you say, because you mentioned, I didn't know that either, that you have been long running on Second Life, and it's always interesting to me to talk to people who've been here for a long time as opposed to people who've been here for a short time. What's the biggest Second Life red flag that you know of?
As far as what I've have experienced, there's quite a few. One red flag for me is honestly, if your account is like under a year old, I'm gonna stay away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like, and obviously it's one of those things where it's like, no, I don't want to gatekeep and be like, oh, certain people can't play Second Life, but it's like these newer accounts, you gotta understand like generational differences. A lot of these are COVID and tablet babies, and so like social skills, everything just be off. So,
gosh, she's speaking the truth. She said, gosh, she's speaking the truth.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Y'all in the comments is COVID and tablet babies.
COVID and tablet babies is crazy.
If you don't think you a tablet baby, you probably is a tablet baby. I just want to let you know that.
Yeah. Fifi babies.
So you got to think about it. Like, and then, they had Roblox and everything else. And so a lot of them kind of come on here with like.
With the Roblox mentality. Yo.
What is Roblox?
What you've never played Roblox? Oh my God! It's another Roblox is another metaverse.
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Roblox is another metaverse. You have to look at it like that. It's a place where you can play a game within a game. It's multiple things to do. But the last time I played, yes,
you can't talk on mic unless you verify yourself. Now you have to send in your ID and all that shit.
Yeah,
but y'all know what's crazy? It's people that date in Roblox. It's people that be over there Roblox dating.
Yep.
I heard about all of that. I was so shocked last time I seen it. I seen whole like parties over there. They just grown and said, like, I didn't even know it was like that.
But you might think
never
that they
come
grown,
cursing at adults.
It their age over there.
Like they come over here doing. So I think that's a good red flag to talk about. When their account is young. just keep in mind, I feel like when you see somebody whose account is, just newly started, they here for a good time, baby, not a long time. Don't get, you know what I mean, invested. Unless they tell you, unless they tell you, oh, I started a new account, but even that's a red flag to me, because why you give up all your inventory? Did they lock you out of it? Did you lose it? Why you didn't come back?
That's the red flag, goddamn.
And they mentality, a lot of them are, and I've not played 5M. I mean, I've played it a little bit, but I don't know. Sometimes with 5M, I'm like, my patience. But like some of them kind of come over here
with that mentality.
It's like, oh, why can't this go into real life? I mean, I even had somebody hop in my DMs. Literally, it only followed me for like 2 seconds on IG, and they like, where your BTA at? Who verified you? I said, who verified me? The Lord. What are you talking about? Like,
Amen.
You need verification, okay?
Because it's like, why are you requesting my BTA? When one, let me see yours, because your hairline is probably receding. Two, if you're asking about my BTA, let me see your bank account. 3, I'm not interested in anything outside of here. So for you to be talking about who verified you, like, baby, I touch grass. It's not that deep to me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Motherfuckers in the BTA, but they be so serious about a motherfucking BTA. God damn, who gives a fuck? We don't SL. If you look like a Zaboomafoo in person,
Zaboomafoo got it.
Nobody asked you for your shit, and now my fucking
they camp at the label now. I call them label snipers. Wait. Fifi.
And
it's like now you're trying to figure out why am I acting funny, because I seen your BTA and you look like a foot. So
it's like if it happened before you like actually like them for real, then it's like, dang, what do you do now? Because you like it's hard to like move past it. You can't unsee it.
Because I'm more like, I be more like what she said, like it's just SL. So I just be like, the last time that happened, it was somebody in 5M. They just threw it up on me. Like I opened the Discord and I was like, oh. I was like, all I could say was, you look amazing. Like, cause I was amazed. Like, cause I was amazed.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah, like I did. That's
grown men trying to send
one little feature you like, and then that way you ain't got to be mean and be like, no, you know what I'm saying?
No, because I'm never mean. Because listen, I'm a firm believer there's someone out there for everyone, and beauty is subjective. And then there's all kinds of other factors, like why I was vibing with you without even having to see it, because it was just. And then when I see it, and we've had this talk so many times, like me in New York and on this show, it just does something. And usually it's nothing good. You know what I mean? So it's just like, especially when it's the forced BTA, because it's just like, did I ask you? Did I ask you for?
You subjected to my scrutiny, goddammit.
There you go.
You subjected to my scrutiny.
You subjected to my scrutiny.
I gotta see this shit. I'm getting on your shit.
Yeah, because especially
you going.
Listen, and they be, and what I learned from my friend once, she was like, people will always try to send you that best picture, but who told them that was their best picture? Like, you can send a picture and that shit, I can't even finish. Let me finish. Because, like, you ever seen the girls' pictures where you swear to God, she looking like an Instagram model, and you're like, girl, what's wrong with your face? You need some prune juice? Is you constipated? Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on?
This motherfucker.
That's why, like, they be having the discourse and putting people real life pictures. I be like, they could have kept that.
Yeah.
Put that shit up.
Put it bad.
Yeah.
A nigga look just like me in the picture with a pink shirt with pink on.
And it be the audacity, y'all, because I'm like, I mean, yes, I have confidence, but you feel like, I would have kept it. But I'd be like, man, if only I had an ounce of that confidence. Like, I remember it was a difference in my DM. He like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good. Boom. 7 BTAs back to back.
Oh,
Man,
And they look
okay.
like 7 different pictures of feet in that
I said,
motherfucker.
okay, so I'm like, okay, Dreads
Worse
ain't
than the last.
realistic. Yeah, and I'm like, and again, I'm not here to take this RL. Like, I got somebody. Like, I'm cool, bro. Like, I don't. You know, that's what you gotta.
Told him he was fine before you though. That's what that was.
Yeah, like you gotta
Somebody
put it
juiced
back
him
to
up.
like,
Nah, that
bro,
might have
I'm
worked
like,
for him
bro, you ain't
before.
have to- I think
Yeah.
I might have told him like, bro, you ain't have to send me that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Then they get mad. Then they get mad.
like, brother,
Then-
what you want, brother?
like,
That's
yeah,
all
that's
I
my
thought
brother
they-
right
Someone
there.
did him bad. Fifi said someone did him bad.
Oh, man.
I mean, it was immediate, y'all. I'm talking about like ping pong, just boop, 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 boop. I said, you ain't have to do that. I said, because I'm not
He's
interested
like,
in
when does
that.
it stop?
He like, well, you don't. I said, because I'm not interested in real life. Like, just make your avatar fly. I ain't tripping. Well, you never know. I do
You
know.
never know. He hit you with it. You never know.
Oh, you
I
could
know
have.
now for sure.
Yeah, you could have kept that to yourself.
Some
Something
of you
like
niggas be winning with the deep voices. You deep voice niggas be already winning, and then y'all fuck yourself over by sending that goddamn BTA. Just be the slick talking
you
motherfucker
got a
you
good
was.
voice. You are good with me. Them New York voices be the ones. I'm gonna tell you. Them New York accents, let me tell ya. Yeah, nah. Yeah.
She said, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
We be
you
winning,
all wanna
yay.
He be like, I don't want to violate you.
I
I be
say
like,
it.
you
Violate me.
do it.
Violate me. What you talking about?
Okay. Do it. Go ahead and flesh me out real quick.
All right, now, settle down, settle down.
It be the deep voices niggas always in somebody goddamn ear. How you doing, mama? You know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mamas, they like, yeah. Eating the
You got a
mic.
good voice. We're going to pick up on your lingo easily. We're picking up on it.
Let me send this BTA through real quick.
Yeah. And you can't say no. You be like, well, all right then. Damn it.
Pick up your phone. I'll be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, New York.
They was trying to rip off the Band-Aid too, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh yeah, let me just see if she gonna mess with me or if she not right off the rip.
And then that BTA look like Flavor Flav, young.
They looking for love in the wrong spot then.
In the wrong place.
They in the wrong goddamn
Fuck that shit up. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Man, just know, y'all, like, guys and girls alike, just know that the real ones won't care. You know what I mean? Keep that BTA. Just keep that. You know, in the folder.
As fuck.
Mhm.
And they hit you with that shit and you be like dry as a damn desert.
But those be the ones that really be believing too much in their actual avatar. You be like, like they got you questioning reality now. Like, wait, ain't we in that cell? Like, what the?
You need to know how I feel about this fucking topic. You always get this.
We don't even know what you look like.
Because it's niggas like us that's the opposite. That don't, we might not sound all that goddamn smooth. You roasting me and shit. You know,
Hacho.
You sent me your chopped avatar. So it's like, did you assume that we were on the same level and that I was like equally chopped, or?
Yeah.
I get roasted all the fucking time.
Look, my fave in the chat, he said we don't need to know what you look like for real. And my fave, he's not lying. Like, fave, he gets on here, he's not interested in looking at nobody's BTA. He don't care. He don't care. Literally. And he's one of the newcomers. And I'm like, good for you.
Yeah. You the smart one. You the smart one.
High five, babe.
Don't care about it.
High five.
I'm telling you, you're gonna be highly disappointed 75% of the time.
Yeah, but when you don't be disappointed, it be like one of them ones that be like, oh shit.
I'd be surprised. I'd be like, this fine shit, yes. I'm like, this fine shit sitting on the game? Like, don't you want to go outside?
Like, girl, I didn't hit it.
Yeah.
Everybody else looks like
Very disappointed.
Like the bar
Hey, they
is
get
hella
quiet
low.
in the motherfucker when the shit
Bars hella
cool
low.
though. They get quiet in the bitch. Hey, my shit straight.
They be like, is I'm valid? Is I'm valid?
Yeah.
Then you gotta downplay it and be like, yeah, it's all right. You all right?
Yeah,
Can you send me?
Extra
Can you
nice
send
and
me
shit.
one more? Let me just maybe with your shirt off.
I'm
If
telling
you
you,
just take it.
Hey,
What?
I ain't gonna hold y'all though. Now, running my little T page,
Yeah.
Real smooth.
a lot of people on the T page, they be spilling like they personal stuff to me, and I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I had a chick tell me like she was like really pursuing somebody, and like suddenly realized like a BTA buddy was like 300 some odd pounds. Now,
Oh.
I'm not into the business
Teddy bear.
of body shaming.
I like
However, he was like talking mad crazy to her. Like it was a lot. So that's what I'm saying. Like just keep it to yourself. Well,
That's fucked up. She basically said,
Look,
nigga, you got less than
though.
That's what she just said, John.
But what she said, like,
if you
You ain't on the
busted and you
Teddy
talking to somebody like you really that nigga and you not, it's a problem. Like you can't.
cause she said they would FaceTime and he would only FaceTime from like, just neck up. That's it. Neck up.
Oh, he was thank you for that follow. He was really FaceTiming. He took it to heart. He said, I'm FaceTiming.
Below that, you know what I'm saying? He ain't
Nah,
trying
if you a teddy bear, you know a nigga's a teddy bear from
Yes,
the
you
neck
do. Yes, you do. They chubby. Yup. Love my chubby. Yup.
up. I love my teddies.
Yes.
So you can't sit here and say that
Yes.
you saw a teddy and you didn't know he was a teddy. That's a
And that was
bullshit
my
ass
thing
lie.
too, cause I'm like, so you ain't tell him to, you feel me, do a 360, 180, like show
A
him
mirror
body.
shot at least. Let me see that mirror selfie.
Like at some point,
A 570. Shut the fuck up.
You gotta hold yourself accountable. So, like,
Oh,
no.
crap.
You don't want to see that. You don't even want to see that.
Hey, for
But
the
the
men in
ladies
the,
be telling me
men
partial
in the
truth.
chat, don't let no woman tell you to do no 360, man. That's diabolical. If I catch one of you motherfuckers doing 360s for women out
One of
here,
you guys
I'm
do a
gonna
360 out here, buddy.
Okay, now the 360, but you feel me? Walk up in that long mirror. I know everybody got that long
Thank
mirror
you,
from
JB.
Walmart in their front room somewhere.
Facts.
Wow.
No,
Yeah, hell yeah. You got that one from Five Below, that LED light off a that LED mirror off a TikTok.
Yeah. Everybody got
Thank
them little
you.
Five Below, over the door mirror, so
Five below.
So that's her fault. She couldn't hear him gasping on the mic. Don't do that, because sometimes not all teddies got them thick, raspy voices. They be valid. They be
Yeah.
straight. They got the honey in their voice. They sweet.
Man, look, they trying to, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hold on now, Phoenix.
Phoenix, what you trying to say? What you trying to say?
Go ahead. I got you zoomed in.
You got
it
me
from the
fucked
neck
up.
up.
if you a little thick, it's okay.
Shit, I can't breathe, but I ain't ugly though. I'm gonna keep it
Right.
up.
No.
I'm gonna talk my shit.
It don't even be just colors, like, it ain't
I might be built like a deep breath, but I ain't ugly though. You know what I mean? You got me fucked up.
Listen, you gotta be too something to do something.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I like that. Do something to do something. I like that.
Think about the bigger ones, you gonna eat good.
Listen, sometimes the big girl be looking good in the motherfucker. I ain't
And
sorry,
do.
in the mud.
And do.
And BBWs be having better hygiene than the skinny ones. I ain't gonna lie.
And
For
do.
real. So like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you
Mm-hmm.
can't be knocking them because they got something a little extra to hold on to, a little, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And I'm gonna trust a BBW's plate over a skinny girl plate any day because I know I'm gonna get my collard greens.
Yes.
And, either my turkey
The yams
or
for days.
my ham
Yams.
Cook gonna change
Mhm.
your
Trust
taste
the
on
baby
it.
you play.
I'm telling you, her house gonna be clean probably most of the time.
Cause
Oh,
you not finna feed me and you ain't got no type of arm. I'm cool.
I'm crying.
House gonna be clean
I'm
most of the time.
crying.
I'm telling you, for real. All
Listen, Listen, y'all, real quick. We're already 50 minutes in. So this is the segment. We got a good amount of people in chat. I need y'all to make sure that if you're a content creator and you're looking for engagement, drop a C in chat right now so other people that can follow you. Drop your C for content creator in chat, please, so we can get some engagement going. Let's keep the support rolling out. If you just tuned in, this is a special edition of the Restless Podcast After Dark in collaboration with the ThePinkSL Diaries. And we're having a heart-to-heart about all things Second Life.
This is bad. They going crazy on the they talking about the tape. I can't even. Oh my god! They valid. It's people out here that be big too. They tight. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness! You don't really be wanting them 360 just from the neck up.
They just want the neck up. I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm fucking crying, y'all. New York, what you got for us tonight? What you got?
Oh, Kappa Fact. I got 3 Kappa Facts.
Oh, let's roll. Kappa Fact. Kappa Fact needs its own little like its little music, its little tune. We need something.
Like a little thing that goes
we need like something.
We gonna work on it.
All right, y'all. This is where the chat interacts as well. So don't forget, this is Cap or Fact. Let's go.
All right, Kappa Facts. Some people are addicted to the attention they get in SL.
Facts.
Fact.
I think that's a motherfucking fact.
Motherfucking fact.
If one the motherfucking goddamn attention that they get in this bitch, they don't get in real life. So
yes.
Hold on. Say it again. I just got done laughing. My bad. That shit got me rolling because I know some big motherfuckers. They play always do look good, but oh, shit, bro.
Food on deck, it be good. I'm trying to
man, you have no fucking idea. My family on my mama's side look like the clumps, cuz. Everybody be over there.
I'm fucking dead.
The dog big, the cat can't walk.
Not the dog. Not the dog big.
I'm surprised everybody still got feet on that side because I was like, God damn,
shit.
Boy.
Ain't no way.
Right.
Ain't no way. Exactly. All right, but yeah, that's a fact. And then they be complaining about it too. It's the ones that like I didn't used to pay attention to the ones that complain. Oh, what does he want? What do they want? What do they want? Like constantly. But the whole time they be enabling them and they be encouraging it.
Hello.
Like you complaining about it, but you still up in there interacting with them. So okay, but go ahead. Mm-hmm.
So they be dealing with people that they know they don't like just they get that attention.
Yes, facts. Yep.
So what was the factor cap question, New York?
Some people are addicted to the attention they get in SL.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely.
Yeah, that's a big fact.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's nothing cap about it.
At all.
Let's see. So, Kappa fact: voice chat changes how people treat you.
Fact.
Fact.
I think that's a fact.
Fact.
Yeah,
Fact.
voice
Yes.
chat changes how people treat
You
you.
ain't voicing. Oh, you getting dog. I ain't gonna cry.
Really?
Nah, it just be making me wonder. Like I be kind of annoyed.
You ain't on voice.
Well, it's
Some
different.
people are
It's
shy.
different from the fellas.
Yeah, I ain't talking to you if you ain't on voice. It ain't happening.
It depends though, because there's some people who they might be mute IRL and they don't feel like that they have to explain that to anybody. They just choose not to
And
talk.
I feel bad for them people because I'm not giving them I ain't believe that. You better show me some paperwork. You better show me some doctor's note, something.
A doctor's note.
He
is
said a
insane,
doctor's
but they
note.
really just type
Shut
one on
up.
ChatGPT.
Yes, they'll just write it up. Yes,
With AI
yes.
shit now,
You
you
right.
never know
You
what's
right.
going on.
I'm gonna need something legit. I'm gonna really do some research.
Voice modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
I need a 360.
I can really go and
Motherfucker
verify.
said I need a doctor's note.
They want people like 50 of video of you holding up 3 fingers.
Send me a video. Well, can you send me a video of you trying to talk? Cause what the fuck?
I need a picture of your toothbrush. If your toothbrush look like a deck brush, we gonna have a fucking problem, goddamn.
Oh my
I
god.
need smooth shit.
Tell him, man.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy. I need a doctor's note.
A doctor's note. I ain't capping.
That's so crazy. All right, New York, what you got?
All right, SL is dying. People are just growing out of it. I think that's cap.
That's cap. SL is flourishing right now. Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like I think we spoke on it before, but like I've never seen SL as on lives as much as I see them now.
Yes.
That shit they're normal now, honestly.
There's some people that be on all the time. Yes. SL, they be in even if they ain't on shit. Like I'll be scrolling through TikTok and I'll be like, oh, so-and-so live again. And they just be live just to be live. Let me turn my eyes on, and they be having like a dozen people in their eyes too. Like it don't just be like nobody watching. It's somebody watching. I think that it's appealing. I think that it's appealing to like people and their like voyeuristic personality. Some people just like to sit and watch people not be on shit. You know what I mean? They just like, I don't know, decorating or doing outfits or whatever. So, and I feel like in SL, you can pay more attention to people in your chat. Like in 5M, be go. You be sliding the block. You ain't got time to be like, thanks for that follow. Like, hold on. You know what I mean? Like, you running the block. You ain't got time for that shit. I don't know how many times I've been in somebody live and felt like a redheaded stepchild. Like, damn. Like, hey, yo, what's up, bro? Like, what's up? Like, my brother Wick, he be too busy sliding and shooting and talking shit. It'll be like 5 hours later, I'll get that message like, oh, yeah, thanks for tapping in. They be done forgot about you.
That is a fact.
Hey, Kiki. Welcome in. All right, what y'all got? We got Zion still here. We got Honcho. We got Aurora. And we got Chat. Chat, feel free. This is the time. This is your moment. Jump in if you got any questions for our special guest. Go ahead and type them in chat and we'll read them out. In the meantime, Honcho, what you got?
Go for our segment. You know, my segment is called Clock That Motherfucking Thief. I ask messy ass goddamn questions to see what y'all opinions is. I want to say, if you're not arguing with your significant other in the car on the ride home, I ain't asking good enough questions, goddamn. I want to say some shit.
Messy.
What the fuck you mean when you agreed with the nigga when he said that's the kind of argument I want that. You know what I mean? But I did enough. All right, so for question number 1, Cock That T, is checking your partner's phone ever justified? What are you talking about?
No, because if it gets to the point where you need to check their phone, it's already over. Boom. Next.
But I'm gonna do it. How about
Even if I've been completely legit, you still gonna check his phone?
You said if we what?
If he been completely legit the whole time, you gonna still check his phone?
No.
I like to start a pot sometimes.
She likes to start a pot.
Sometimes, yeah. I never said I wasn't.
I never
People
said I
need to
wasn't.
fabricate that just to have that adrenaline going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That adrenaline going. Oh my god.
A motherfucker gotta fabricate some drama just, to get some shit popping this
Like, I'm definitely the type to like text myself. Well, I used to, not no more. I would text myself from a different number, and I'd be like, "Somebody texted me about you."
I'm going. Let me take my mic off. I'm getting up. New York, stop it.
Like,
New York,
said,
stop.
Somebody is one of my other personalities.
Stop it.
Hey, but this is what I will. You know what I mean? And I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to all the fellas. This is what I will say. My brother told me a story about why he don't go through phones. He said he went through his wife's phone one time, and he seen this picture that this dude sent her, and he said it looked like a yam. I said, oh my God.
See, you gonna fuck around and find something you don't want to see. You about to see something you don't want to see.
I'm logging out. Bye.
Look, The way I would have been in the corner
Oh, my
listening
In
God.
a fetal position,
to
my
music.
bro. I'd have been
I'm
in a
telling you,
fetal
bro.
position.
Not a fetal position.
Bruh, come in my mouth.
Oh my God, this is a yam. Oh my God. But no, wait. Nero said that he had a dream. Like, you ever had a dream that your partner was cheating and you woke up with just a fucking attitude?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Listen, you get mad as fuck.
I done got
Hey, but why do people get so mad? We know it's a dream.
Nah, it could be something. It could be intuition.
Messages through my dreams, so
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yup.
They be real. They be telling you
dreamed
what
about
the
it.
fuck going on.
I
Like,
don't
That shit,
predict people's
it
best
feels
friends.
real though. It do
ooh,
feel real
jeez,
though.
that's deep. You said, oh no.
KK, appreciate you joining us. How you doing? All right, Hunch. What else you got?
All right, for question number 2, we clocking that motherfucking T. Is liking thirst traps while in a relationship disrespectful?
No. I don't feel like it's disrespectful. You go on your feed every day. Why I gotta choose what I gotta like? Like, you should know your position with me. Why are you threatened by me liking a picture?
But
Why are you liking the picture?
Because it leads. If you liking the same person's picture every day, you liking the same person's picture every day.
I've been liking this person's pictures before you and I got together. So why would I change up because you my
That's some
nigga now?
toxic ass shit right there.
You talking about your ex picture, you like your ex picture while you in a
No,
relationship with somebody
that's
new.
not. He didn't say an ex picture. He said a thirst trap.
A thirst, okay, Zion. If you post a thirst trap, right, and a female like the pic, what's the first thing you thinking?
Oh, she into me.
Yeah.
Wait. You telling me I've been liking all your pictures, I've been supporting all your content, and because you put out a thirst trap picture and I like that picture, now I like you. Y'all delusional.
See,
That's delusional.
hold on, y'all.
I got my best shirt on. I got no shirt on, and you liked it. What that mean?
Listen,
I've been liking all your stuff.
hold
That's
on.
the whole point of supporting people's content. Hello?
That's
He oiled up with the Diddy oil. He like, oh yeah.
He oiled up with the Diddy oil.
Content
Listen.
like straps.
Listen,
So
I see.
that like my shit is
No, I see both sides. No, I see both sides though. Because with guys, hold on.
About a pic that's supposed to.
But it
see
can't-
if it's looking with me or not.
Yeah.
This is what I can agree with. This is what
Diddy
I can
oil
agree
is
with.
crazy.
If I have never liked this person's pictures ever in life, and I went and liked that one picture, then yes, I can see your point. But if I have been a supporter of yours for mad long, and you put up a thirst trap picture, I like it, and you think I want to fuck with you because
You been
I
supporting
like
my
your
shit
picture?
for mad long. And I posted it.
Delusional.
Hold on.
You been on nuts for
Hold
mad long.
on.
That's how I would've-
Created myself too.
Oh my God.
All your other photos were
That's
mid.
why that's disrespectful.
Hold on.
In my opinion.
Hold on. I can see it. I can see it both ways.
Hey, Chad, you see that this arguing shit? This
I-
is exactly what I wanted.
I see it both ways because I'm gonna talk about.
What I wanted, goddammit.
I'm going to talk about a recent experience with Instagram. Ever since that I've been on Instagram trying to grow that social media, I feel like the guys are more delusional on there, the SL guys, because I recently have followed back someone, and not 5 seconds after I hit that follow back, in the DMs, talking about WYD, like I will lose my shit
Literally.
right now, and I hope that you're watching. Do not DM me WYD, nothing. And you haven't asked me at least how are you or something, but that WYD, it just speaks volumes to me about your character. I don't even want to deal with anybody that's all you know what to say when to start a conversation with somebody. So yes, there are a lot of delusional. Yes, I am more careful of whose pictures that I like. If I already know you, like New York, we know C's and we know Lando, and they have some fire fucking avies. So I will like anything that they put out because I fuck with them heavy, but I don't fuck with them like that. So I feel like to answer that question, it depends on the context because it's heavy emphasis on thirst trap. They posted the picture purposefully looking for that type of attention. I'm not going to give it to them. That's the key word, thirst trap. It's a thirst trap. Yes. Yes.
Half the fucking pictures on Instagram with niggas in shirt off pictures. So every last one.
Really? I don't be seeing that.
Yes, sir. Most of the pictures that I see is half naked niggas or half naked bitches in bikinis. Like that shit is all over my motherfucking.
We see that kind of content on our page.
You know what I'm saying? They be having.
Y'all don't see that kind of content on y'all page. Y'all some
If they be doing that, if all they pictures is thirst traps and they looking for that attention.
You go to Zion's because you ain't gonna see nothing but anime on his shit.
Oh my goodness.
I just scrolled down my timeline. This is a newer page that followed me, and he got his slong out right now.
Oh, what? No. No.
That is a funny ass word.
It is. When she pulled that out, I was like, and I ain't heard that word in like in 15 years. She said that schlong.
It's a picture. I'm talking about. It's just there in between his legs. That's so nasty.
He got the nerve to apologize for it in his caption. Like,
no, unapologetic dick pic. Unapologetic.
No, you're talking about this other one. Yeah, this other one, his comment, his caption is, "Are you on the way?" I'm not, and I just
it's
unfollowed.
another one.
Ain't never have been, ain't never will be. Yeah.
Your freaky ass is good and gone. You're gonna be a quote tomorrow with your nasty ass.
Thank you. I love it. I can't wait. I'm gonna be on her page first thing in the morning. Like, let's see. Oh my God.
Why are you posting your pixel pain? Are you cool?
Yeah, that's when you know that like I'm saying, there's just some red flags, and I really want people to pay attention, whether you're old or you're new. The red flags are there, and sometimes the delusional isn't on that person with the red flags. It's you, because you're delusional if you don't see them.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, Hunch, go ahead. Just... Good talk, Concho. Good talk.
Good talk. Yep.
Okay.
I was talking.
Okay.
Question number 3. If your partner won't apologize because they think they're right, who's really losing?
Both.
Yeah.
Oh, she losing.
What?
What?
No, it's some apologetic motherfuckers out there in the world. I'm just gonna say, you know what I mean?
What's my favorite saying? If apologies worked, who needs the police? I don't apologize often. Like after an argument, I'm just gonna say that I'm not one to apologize often. Because it's like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just unapologetic. Yeah, I said what I said.
I feel like when it comes to apologies,
because that means you don't care that you did it.
Nero said no, she don't.
If you meant what you said, what you apologizing for?
Yeah.
What you mean you apologize because you didn't mean to offend me?
Nah,
huh?
I meant what I said.
I can't be responsible, exactly, and I can't be responsible for how you react to something that I said.
How is it my responsibility for how you feel about something?
Thank you. We just said the same thing. How can I be responsible for how you react to something?
No, it's saying it's given that my feelings ain't valid and your feelings are valid.
Your feelings are valid, but I'm not accountable for your feelings.
You assume that I should care.
My feelings is valid too. If I felt offended by what you said, then you should.
Is everybody cutting that now? Is it me?
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Sorry,
we talking to you to offend
I'm gonna do the same
you
thing.
my truth. If my truth offends you, why? That's my truth.
Yeah.
It offended you for me being truthful, and I'm supposed to.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. Pin that. Pin it, Mel.
Offending as truth. Let's keep it above. It's a lot of stuff that you can say that's the truth, but it's going to offend somebody. But
you have to understand how manipulative it is. Every time that we argue, you might be like, I'm offended. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Yeah, every time I bring something up, your feelings hurt. Nope. I'm not apologizing for that.
But it should be a point of taking that accountability. Like, okay, dang,
I cannot be accountable for how you react to what I said. That's offense. I cannot be held accountable.
But you don't need nobody to apologize to you.
Huh?
If they did you wrong, and you feel like they did you wrong,
I will
they don't
not,
have to
I don't hold anybody accountable for how I react. That's why it's so important to be in control of your emotions so that you are not controlled by your emotions. You want me to say it again? It's so important to have control of your emotions so you are not controlled by your emotions.
People don't have control over their emotions.
Yeah, it's fact. And I'm not sitting here and saying it.
Did you say people or you said women?
They
Did you
don't
say
have
people
control.
or did you say
I'm gonna
women?
plead the fifth on this conversation, but I love
Did
the
you say
message.
people?
Crazy. They going crazy all the time.
Zion, did you say people or women?
Oh,
said people.
hold on.
Oh,
People.
okay.
Okay, let's okay. So what
I
I'm
said people. Hold up.
so
Well, it is for the beat your ass with a
listen. I was about to get that trash bag out. Bad unicorn. My trash bag.
But you said people, so
even the dog look. Dog.
They about to jump me. I'm about to get straight beat up.
No, but
Nah,
seriously.
you were about to get beat up. I just didn't hear it. I was trying to see what you said. If you said
Oh, yeah, I
people,
said
or
people.
if you
Okay.
said
I
women,
said people.
and you said people, so I respect what you're saying. Go ahead.
But
Yeah. On both sides.
But seriously though, again, that's something that's on the context of the situation. I am not prone to apologizing for how somebody took my words because that's not I can't control your emotions and how you took it. You know what I mean? Like, even if I said it harsh or whatever, that's on you that you reacted that way. But if there's a situation where we can't agree on something or I've wronged you, like let's say I stepped on your toe or something. Yes, I'm apologetic for that. I'm sorry I stepped on your toe. I didn't see you there. Like, and again, that's just the most simplest, Vaughn. I appreciate that support. But that's just the most simplest, basic, situation that comes to mind. I'm not saying that I'm not apologetic, but I don't tend to apologize in situations
that you wouldn't apologize for.
that I wouldn't apologize for. Yeah, like if I said something and you said that you were offended, so that's on you. That's not me. If my
It depends
opinion
on the context of the conversation.
that's
and
what I'm
they're upset
saying.
about.
Yes. Because people can be very manipulative when they're always looking for an apology. You know what I mean?
Woe is me ass niggas.
Yes, that
I feel
victimizing
that
stuff.
what
That
you're saying.
victimizing.
I feel like a lot of times it's just easier just to go ahead and apologize and try to move forward.
I'm not easy.
That's being passive.
If I meant, but the thing about it is you becoming a liar at that point. Because if you meant what you said, why are you apologizing for something that you meant?
Or not genuine. Exactly. And that's why I don't apologize, because I'm not going to lie.
To be a liar.
Exactly. If I'm not sorry, I'm not apologizing for it.
That I hurt your feelings from what I said.
I'm not apologizing. I'm
said.
not. Thank you, New York. Oh my God.
I
Thank
think
you.
instead of apologizing, you should ask that person why they're offended and go from there. I don't think it's necessary to always provide an apology because you offended somebody.
Or hear you say this one. Here's my favorite line. I'll finish in one sentence. You can't apologize. You'll say, I'm sorry. You feel that way. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I am a sorry individual.
Well,
so I
if
don't
you
feel
knew
like
it, then it was
I'm sorry.
intentional, and you shouldn't be apologizing either way.
Hey, Zion, you're not on this question.
This is why he got them set up like this. This is why he got it like this.
These questions is for that shit. I'm trying to tell you that. That's why I ain't
Nah,
take
we
you.
talking. I understand what you're saying.
I'm like, you ain't gonna back me up.
Nah, because we understand where you coming from. It's just that shit don't make sense.
I ain't got to say on this question. But the next one I do.
All right.
You're right.
I told you what these questions are for.
Wait, you did. Was that 3 or was that 2?
Time.
That was 2. All right.
I think that was
Still-
great.
still
That
right
was
here.
3. That was 3.
Oh.
That was 3.
We
We
got a
are.
last one?
Is saying that's just how I am an excuse to avoid accountability.
That I believe. Yes, it can be. It can. What? What's Zion? I just said I agree. Yes, it is.
I agree.
It is. I agree.
Hey, that's just Marcus ass shit. I ain't gonna lie.
The fuck? I am what I am, like motherfucking Popeye.
I will never fucking get period.
But no, I'm not saying it. I'm jokingly saying that again, that's one of those ones. It depends on in the context, but for the most part, I'm gonna say 90% of me feels like that would be a cop out. I don't say that personally. I don't be like, or I kind of say it because I just said I'm unapologetic. Yeah.
It's that one. And then it's the, well, you knew it ahead of time. That's the shit that gets, but you want to make my balls in.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. If somebody educates you on who they are, how they are, and you still decide to fuck with them, that's on you.
But that's your perspective.
No, but you can't fully know somebody. You can't fully know somebody off rip.
Nah, I'm telling you.
You can't fully know somebody off rip.
You
can't just say I am who I am and they be like, oh, I know everything about you.
I am who I'm not, I will never be.
JV said type shit.
Look.
I am who I am, who I'm not, I will never be.
Case in point. You meet somebody on SL, right?
Right.
This is your opinion on yourself. I'm ugly than a motherfucker. Don't nobody want me. Period. But then she's your BTA. This nigga T. She had to find that out for herself. Whatever you choose to give your opinion on what you evaluate on yourself might not be my opinion. You might think that you're the shit. I might not think you the shit. You know what I mean? So I gotta go down that rabbit hole with Alice to find out if we in motherfucking Wonderland or not. That's why I don't agree with that
I'm a
motherfucking
dipshit and I don't like doing this, I don't like doing that. This is who I am. I'm stubborn as fuck and da-da-da-da. If I know I can't handle that shit, I'm moving the fuck on. There's no way I'm gonna sit there and try to figure out if I can. What the fuck is there to figure? The nigga already told you what the fuck.
I think that's somebody that's just.
You can move the fuck around like you said, or you can step up to the motherfucking plate. Those are only two options.
Yeah, but niggas that think they can step up to the plate don't know how to step the fuck up.
Ooh. We at an hour and 16 minutes in. We an hour and 16
minutes. You gotta throw a motherfucking ball that's able to be hit. You trying to be so goddamn, I'm gonna throw a curve. I'm gonna throw a slider. Just give me some.
How they throwing curves and sliders if niggas told you from the jump what the fuck they is? It's nothing to throw.
Thank you, Nero. W Podcast.
Is that fact?
That's wild.
Wait, but hold on. We got a question from chat, Felicity. But how long does it take you to decide if you in Wonderland to know if they accept it? Good question.
That's up to you.
That's up to you, yeah.
That's up to you. And I am who I am is dismissive as hell. I am who I am lets me know that you don't value my feelings.
That's
period.
Not true.
I agree with that.
Where I stand with
that's
that.
not true. If I know who I am though. That's the thing. Like
it's a difference again. That's a difference in saying it. It's two different things. It's two different things. I think so too. I think the delivery matters. Yes.
Delivery does matter, but the truth is the light. Goddamn. At the end of the day,
it's again when. Wait.
That's my opinion.
It's when you.
Ass excuse to stay where you at. You know, you in a situation where you could evolve into something else, but you're choosing to be closed-minded and not adhere to
the other person could also get on
the arguments of the next person.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're grown,
because
you're
some things are part of your personality. Other things might be able to be fixed, compromised, what have you. But yeah, I mean, I don't. Just like the person, if it's like that's how they are, the other person has the opportunity to leave too.
Exactly.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. You be wanting people want people to change for them. Like, but if I love who I am, why am I? You know what I mean? Like, I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it.
Okay, what I was going to say is like what Aurora said. She was elaborating. It is two different statements. Well, one to me is a statement and one is a declaration. And to just elaborate, one being said when something wrong is done. That's what I think that we're talking about. Every time something wrong is done and that person is at fault and they shrug their shoulders, I am who I am. That's dismissive as fuck. That's a lack of accountability. But if you're saying, take me as I am, if you love me, you know what I mean? We've gone down this road. We're on this journey. You know what I mean? yes, I've got some wrinkles in my personality. You got some wrinkles in your personality, but this is who I am, and this is the person that attracted you in the first place. That's slightly different to me. You know what I mean? But every time something go wrong, if you're whipping that I am who I am out your ass, then both of y'all should part ways. Period.
Fact.
I feel like it be like that. People
I
be saying
agree.
people claiming they zodiac sign. But I'm just a motherfucker. I'm a Scorpio. I'm like
I
that.
say that shit all the time.
I love-
I'm Pisces to the day I die. Ain't nothing you can change
I'm a
about
Gemini.
it.
I be switching up. Like they be saying whatever.
I love signs, and it's true. There's a lot of stock in signs, but I don't. That's like me being a female blaming everything on PMS. I just can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you
I
just
agree.
can't.
And motherfuckers be using them signs as reasons to be dickheads.
Big Virgo.
I'm telling you they do.
Mhm.
Oh, not
I'm
like
mad
doing
I'm
this.
like
Like,
that
come
'cause
on,
I'm an
man.
Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm an Aquarius too, so I can't talk shit. But that's how they be.
Period.
That's
You
how
Yeah,
are
they be.
responsible for
yeah.
how you
Felicity
show up.
says Big Virgo, but I'm never gonna
Exactly.
blame shit on it. Yeah, yeah. You don't. You can't. Again, that just comes with that lack of accountability. That's like me saying, you know what I mean? Oh, it's the third moon of the 6th month on the 15th
Right.
day, and you know what I mean? I'm just werewolfed out. Like what the fuck? Like you just can't do it. You know, it's it's rolling restart Tuesday, babe. You know I always.
in micro braids.
Yeah.
Micrograde is
And
crazy though. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
I just got my hair
I
braided.
think if somebody giving you a life rope on how to grow as a person, sometimes you need to take that. That's why I don't like that shit. If you got a bad habit, I shut down when I grieve, right? And that might not be a good habit. You know what I mean? If somebody's trying to show you a different way, you can't. Well, I told you this is how you do. You know, you got to be open minded. You know what? This might be wrong. This might be fucked up. Let me try to change this aspect about myself because I could be wrong here. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that when you're grown enough to make that kind of decision, that shit makes everything better in the relationship. Honestly.
That's I think a part of
Well,
reason
I be
why
damned.
we gravitate toward one another is because yes, I may, let's say like you said, grieve in a way where I just shut down, but I really have this person in my life, whether it's a friend or a loved one, that wants to show me a different way. So you know what I mean? Like there has to be a willingness to try it. Like, you know what I mean? Be open to new things because you never know. I'll tell you one thing that I used to always give advice, whether it was warranted or not. I used to over advise people. And then my ass had the nerve to be offended and side-eyeing the fuck out of my friend when they didn't take the advice because I'm the type of person, I may have gone through that. But I know now that, you know, God, it's not for me to block them from that experience. They got to go through it. You know what I mean? It's not for me to save everyone from a good or bad experience. They got to roll through it.
They may not be in the space to
Yes,
accept
When you
what
get
that's
in a
correct.
conversation with somebody, they be coming at you talking about all their troubles and their problems, and they be wanting you to give them advice, right?
Yes.
No,
you give
that's
them
not
advice,
right.
and then
That's
they don't
not right
take
at
it.
all. There's
Wait.
a lot of
Half the
people
time they be
who
asking
voice
you, what
their
should I do?
opinion and air out their
Ask me straight
grievances,
up,
and they
what
don't
should I
want your
do?
advice at all. They just want
Hello.
you to listen.
Oh,
Half the time
this
they'll
is
ask you straight
Hey,
up.
this is what I learned. That's what I learned.
That's
You have to
They say
learn.
you give them advice,
That's
and they
not
be
how
like,
we
"Oh, that's good
operate,
advice,"
Zion.
and then they don't take it.
All men are problem solvers. So when we
Yes.
hear our women come to us with problems, the first thing that pop up in our head is, how can I fix it? What I need to do? Where you need me to go? Well, I gotta go do it. What I gotta do? That's not what the fuck they want, though. Sometimes they just want you just a fucking ear. They don't want no advice.
Okay.
They don't want you to talk. They just want you to
So-
sit your ass down
so
and
he-
listen.
Hold on, let's
Good
talk about it. Let's talk
communication
about what you just
skills.
said.
Hold on.
You know how-
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I know I
Go
jump in
ahead.
after you. Go ahead.
Well, something about that really annoys me, though, right? They'll sit there and tell you something that bothers you about you as a person. And as a
Yep.
problem solver like we are, we gonna find a solution. If we come up with that solution and we give them that solution, now they mad.
They talking to you about you. Don't want you to say shit. I'm tired.
And
of
now you can't tell them, like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna fix
what
it.
you want me to do?
I don't want you to fix it. Well,
I don't want you to say shit. Just listen to me.
Because sometimes we don't need a fixer. We need somebody to just hear and listen. That's
So
it.
you want me to keep doing
So
the thing
I
that
always
you are?
feel okay. So like you said, communication is is important. It's key. And then I'm going to say this and then we're going to move forward. I learned, because I tend to over advise people, when somebody comes to me and they're venting, let's say somebody, and they be like, oh, I can't stand this. Da, 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 da. This is what I say. Once they're finished, like if I can get a word in, I say, are you talking to me because you're looking for advice, or are you just venting?
I do that
So
at the beginning of the conversation.
yes,
I'm not gonna
so
hold you.
that's what I'm
My
saying.
brain
Like,
automatically starts clicking. So
yeah,
once when they first start coming, I'll be like, wait, are you venting to me, or you want me to do something?
yeah,
And they'll be
yeah,
like, no, I'm venting. I'll be like, oh, okay, go ahead, because now my brain can rest and actually listen to you. But if you come to me and I don't ask you that at first, it's like I even do that. Like even I talk to Nene, I am venting.
yeah.
I talk to Nene when I talk to Nene, I'm venting, and she be like, "Okay, go ahead," because I know Nene, she will go straight for it. Like, no, okay, we got to go do this, we got to do that, I'll be like, no. But now when I talk to Nene, I'll be like, Nene, I'm venting. She be like, okay, go ahead, sis, go.
Yeah. And I had to
It
learn
lets
that
your
with my
brain
closest.
rest.
Yes, I had to learn that with my closest, where I was always trying to advise him and advise him. And that's one thing too, the dynamic male and female. He's a man, and like Hancho said, men are problem solvers. And would it look like me as a female constantly trying to, oh well, you should do it like this or you should do it like that, and then being offended when, he's a man. He's gonna do it how he wants to do it. But just getting back on track with this, if you just tuned in, I like to do this little reminder. You're listening to the Res List podcast. I'm your host, Nene Bay. We are joined with a panel of hosts today and a special guest from the Pink SL Diaries. Joining us is New York Dior and Zion Blaze, Honcho, and Aurora Giuseppe. And we are wrapping up hour and a half long segment. And one of the last questions that I had for you is where, your event was a success recently. You just had it, the After Dark. I was probably at work because most of the shit I miss because I'll be at work. But where do you see yourself going in the next 3 months? What other projects that you can speak on do you have planned in the works for Second Life?
Yeah, so I'm actually really excited. So I don't know if everybody is familiar with the T app that we have in real life. Where women could go on and, anonymously, or sometimes I guess they could like reveal who they are, but they'll post something about the person that they're pursuing, or if it's like some tea, oh yeah, let me alert the ladies in the community, so on and so forth. Well, I am in the process of building a Second Life equivalent. Project was a little delayed because initially I hired somebody to do it, but I have a background in data and analytics, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to appreciate this thing more if I build it myself and I really tailor it to be the way that I want it to. So, I'm hoping to finish that really soon, but yeah, it'll be the Pink Diaries HUD where, it's going to be subscription based, kind of like Thunder, where women can go on here and, anonymously, you want to post, oh, I'm talking to such and such. Who talking to him? Obviously, it might get messy, but learning from my own recent experience, sometimes that may also create an avenue for men to be a little more mature when it comes down to having conversations, because I get so tired of women bickering with each other when it's like it's that common denominator that's the problem. So.
Thank you, and you gotta break him down. Break him down.
Talking to these guys because it might be some haters on there like trying to block. So be like,
okay,
oh yeah, I'm messing with dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
good point.
It ain't gonna be So, and I'm having it set to where, like, on the back end, I'm collecting avatar names. Now, obviously, like, when they sign in, they're going to be able to put an anonymous name, but the app is going to collect your UUID. That's going to be how you log in, your subscription features, certain subscription tiers. You'll be able to, like, message people privately. So, if I end up having people, because we're not doing doxing,
and I'm glad for that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you get on here and you spreading some complete lies about somebody, I'm gonna call you out, Stalkiana. You're getting put on that quote page too, because don't even So it's definitely gonna be some parameters in place, but I'm like, you know what? Because it's like a lot of times a lot of people be like, oh, like the whole Instagram thing. Oh, he was liking this girl picture. Do they mess around? When in reality, it could really just be, it ain't nothing. They just showing each other love. But okay, now that we got this private space, I'm hoping that if you paying for it, you ain't finna get on here and waste your time and other people's time.
Smart. That is smart. So we did have somebody in chat, Dreadgrave asked, he said that is it a just for females? Is the app just for females, or how much do you see men using this app as well?
Right now, it is
Okay.
for the women. Now, I can't control if the men decide, hey, I'm going to sign up for an account and they're going to pay their subscription and go on there. Because, there's not really a gender verification. I have had a couple of fellas tell me, like, can you make an equivalent? But I don't know. I just feel like guys kind of handle things differently. Like, I feel like guys wouldn't really be too privy on wearing an app. Like, I don't know. And I've even had fellas approach me like, are you going to do a quote page specifically for the guys? And so I've been thinking about the Black Diaries, but we're going to see.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Black Diaries. I like the sound of that.
I
really like this project. Yep. I really like this project, and we're going to talk again in a few months. I hope you'll be able to rejoin us. I always like to revisit with our guests to see where their journey has taken them. And I feel like the app that you're bringing to life in Second Life is very necessary, because they have all this stuff that's geared toward dating and getting together, but not giving people the knowledge to empower themselves to take these SL journeys and not waste their time. Because even though this is SL, like, I get it. If you wanted to just stay in SL, let it stay in SL or real life. That's not the point here. The point is nobody wants their time wasted or their feelings messed with.
Hello.
Nobody, or their lending spent. Men, women, whatever. Nobody wants that. So if we need an app for people to take some accountability, then so be it. I think that it's a beautiful idea. And this is just, it proves that there's always a way in Second Life to make something out of, the chaos. And it's just like, SL is a very small world. Like, case in point, today I run into Jabari. Yeah, I didn't know Jabari was twin. I didn't know that was your sibling for real. And like in SL, I mean, and the world that y'all are building, the community that you've built, the other projects that you have going on, your offices and all that. And people are going to fuck around and find out. SL is a small world, bro. You could take your little sneaky link somewhere and guess what?
Hello.
Thank you. True story. True
story. It is certainly small. When I tell you, like, people be hopping in my box on my quote page telling me they business. It was even one where, like, I think I made a funny post and I was like, this is a safe space. If we dealing with the same person, let me know. And I had this girl reach out. She like, yeah, I heard about the dude that you deal with. But y'all, I thought it was some tea. It was really unsweetened tea. It was
unsweet tea.
Yeah, it was like 2-3 years ago. I said, oh, okay. Like, yeah. But like y'all said, it's a very small community.
It is. It is growing. It is growing, like, dense. So it's like the more people that come in, the more they're socializing, the more that they are starting to know each other. And we actually just talked to Jabari earlier about a project that I'll speak more on that when we're off the air, because it's an exciting project and I hope he executes it. But I wish you nothing but the best. I really do enjoy your Instagram. I'm so glad to be on that platform with you, watching you grow, growing myself, supporting, engaging. If anybody is out on Instagram, go ahead and let's follow one another. I did just create a Res List account. New York is on there. Zion is on there. Aurora is on there making some fire ass blogs and content. She is one of my favorite content creators. She just really does a great job. And you can see that on her page. It's evident. Like, I'm not blowing smoke. It's a fact. But usually at the end of the segment, because like I said, I wanted to try to keep it like an hour. We're an hour and 33 minutes. Not to keep counting down. But Key, I wanted to leave you with the final word. So if there's any advice that you can give to anybody that's trying to either grow on social media or anything about SL, here's your chance. We'll leave you with the final word.
Yeah, well, one, again, thank y'all so much for having me. This was like a super, super enjoyable experience, and I definitely look forward to not only connecting with y'all on another episode, but I'm always looking for friends and hanging out and whatnot.
Amen.
Um, but my final piece, you know what? At the end of the day, SL is really meant to be an enjoyable place. And so, with that being said, don't let other people's experiences, what you hear, or Debbie Downers X, Y, and Z, have you having a negative perception of Second Life. Like, at the end of the day, we all get on here to escape reality, or sometimes SL serves as therapy, whatever the case is. We're also paying to play this game, so do not let a thing nor a person ruin your experience. I promise you, you might come across a couple of bad apples, but you will for sure find your people, and when you do, you will hold on to them and you will cherish them for real life.
Facts. Facts. That's it. And I feel like we've gotten to that place with this podcast has helped me get to that place. And the other day we had an impromptu girls lunch where I just, was able to DM some girls and they just showed up. Hey, you want to come to lunch? Boom, you know what I mean? And yeah, we know it's RP, but like when you find your people to be able to imagine with, that's the world right there. That's SL right there.
And it was dope too. Like, for a whole bunch of females not to be arguing, bickering with each other, we just sitting there having like a dope ass conversation. It was just like, yo,
a whole vibe.
We didn't even want to leave. We gotta go eat for real, but we had to get our last words in, and we like, yo, if we stay here any longer, we're
never gonna go.
Hour. Yes. So we gotta go right now. Like, everybody, TV away. 1, 2, TV. Like,
yes,
it was so dope. And most of the people that we had there was people that we met from being on this podcast.
Yes. Shout out to Felicity, who just said RPing with friends is the best. It absolutely is. Shout out to each and every person that joined the podcast this evening and watched. Shout out to the, what you call them, New York A1 Day Ones? A1 Day Ones. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you on the show. If y'all haven't followed her already, please follow the ThePinkSL Diaries, because it is lit. It is some of the most, if you're ever feeling a sort of way about SL, just go on there and read. Like, you're not the only one. Like, you are not crazy. You know what I mean? You're not crazy. And you could read it in black and white from somebody else's experience, their perspective, their insight. And with that, New York, let's say it. Let's get it.
Hold on, but we got 36K likes. Y'all fingers is fingering, all right?
Okay, yes. Y'all. Thank you so much.
I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate. And before next week, I gotta tell y'all, next week, please set your calendars for me. Yes! If you don't do it but one more time, we got Young Cali Troubles on. Young Cali Troubles bringing her anthem behind the screen. Ooh. That I be singing. She's performing live here. This is the Res List podcast, first ever live performance. We going. She's another. It's like I'm doing the Second Life Choice Awards pre-show. She's doing. She's also nominated. She's also performing. So, Young Cali, we look forward to seeing you next week right here. We'll be back at our regular time, guys. That regular time is 7 a.m. SLT. Yes, I'm an early bird. That's 10 a.m., y'all. That's 10 a.m. EST, okay? EST. Put it, tab us up, okay? And all right, now New York. And thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. The gifties means the world to us.
That's a fact. Whether you resin now
or resin later, res with a purpose. I've been your host, Nene Bay.
And it's your girl, Queen New York.
Zion.
Your boy Zion, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for sure.
Hotch.
You already know it's Big Daddy. Don't forget to brush your motherfucking teeth out there. Like, brush motherfuckers out here talking shit in chat.
Aurora.
And then make me fresh. The back teeth, the tongue.
Oh my God. Okay.
Let Aurora say her.
Aurora, go ahead.
Signing off.
Aurora
Okay.
signing off. And JB is like our cameraman, y'all. Look at JB. Let me just spin the camera around. JB is here. If y'all don't know who this is, JB is the avatar. Dr. Frankenstein, he'll put it together, sculpted by JB. He built my avatar, y'all. He's valid. He's legit because there's a lot of imposters out there. He's valid. I will endorse JB for sure. Sculpted by JB, also on Instagram. So check him out. Valid. All right, y'all. We out. We did our hour and a half. Solid 38K likes. Appreciate you. Go follow the Pink SL Diaries right now. And we out of here.